Hi, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome back to the channel. Lisa here doing your tarot reading. Today we're going to look at the person that you have no contact with. We're going to see where that's at. We're going to see what that energy is. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, a very special happy birthday to you. And everybody who has had a birthday or has an upcoming birthday. So with that, Cancer, let's get started. We're going to see what the energy is between you and the person you have no contact with. We will dive deeper later into what they're thinking, feeling, their upcoming actions, intentions, love notes, and guidance. So let's see what this energy is. You got this person thinking, Cancer. That's all I gotta say. I'm seeing here. Okay. Well, overall energy, I'm picking up Five of Cups. This person is having some regrets. I'm also feeling like they're feeling the loss here. All right. They're feeling the loss without you is what I'm getting here. Okay. We have the Devil here. We have the High Priestess. So in the past, I'm seeing that this person was very secretive. I feel like they hid things. I feel like they could have lied. I feel like this is somebody who knew that they were withholding things from you. I'm getting the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Well, one, I feel with this Page of Swords, I feel like there could have been a third person, somebody that they could have been interested in or curious about. But I also get this energy because of secrets or lies or things that were hidden. Things weren't working and this person wasn't very dedicated to this connection. Some of you, there could be like a coworker involved here, but that's not everybody. Tell me more about this High Priestess energy. Tell me more. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me more about this High Priestess energy. Got Temperance, Sagittarius, Death Rebirth card, Five of Swords. Five of Swords can be my third party card too. Nine of Swords, yeah. This person feels very guilty because I definitely get that this person was not honest about something here. You have Temperance. You also have the Death Rebirth card here and the Five of Swords. So this person knows, I feel, that that they caused this conflict here between you and them. They caused, I'm going to say here, I feel like a lot of you, this could have been some sort of third person that was involved here that caused this, and this person is now feeling guilty and feeling the consequences of their actions is strongly what I'm getting. Okay, now this is where I feel like this person, you've got this person thinking, because I do see here the Seven of Cups. Feels like they're thinking about the possibilities, choices, options. You got the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. So they're doing a lot of soul searching. You got the Magician and you have the Hierophant here. So I feel like they're really questioning what action they need to take here. But I want to see why the Seven of Cups is here. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Okay, you've got the Seven of Wands. Magician. Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. and the Ten of Wands. Okay, burdens here. And the Four of Cups. They're struggling here because I do feel like this person is feeling at a loss. I feel like they're not feeling good about where things are between the two of you. But at the same token, it feels like this person has held back from making decisions. This is what's in the current energy. The Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles makes me feel like they have to make a decision here, I feel, around making the effort and giving more. And, you know, I'm going to say, Cancer, I almost feel like this person doesn't know, or that's what they're questioning. Can they offer more or give more and give you more in a commitment or a relationship? I feel like that's what right now this person is really doing a lot of thinking about, okay? About the possibilities of you and this person being together, right? So I feel like there's been delays here. Now, before we move on there, I want to go to, this is the challenge here. So you have the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This person definitely thinks more logically when it comes to love and relationships. They can come across cold or distant. The Ace of Wands, they are somebody who shows more with their actions with that Ace of Wands energy. Could be somebody that came across as somebody who was all about the passion. That doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. We'll get into their feelings in a moment. But the Knight of Swords and the Tower, I really get this energy, whatever happened between the two of you, instead of facing the situation, it's almost like they ran. That's what I'm getting here with the Knight of Swords. Now, your person could be somebody who could be, you know, that runner type, but I really feel like what happened between the two of you, it does feel like there could have been some chaos or something unexpected, a sudden change that maybe you didn't see coming for some of you. But the challenge here, I feel, instead of facing you, Cancer, I feel like this person ran. All right. Now and that's probably why they feel guilty with that Five of Cups energy, and has regrets. Okay. So showing up in your future energy, I do see the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you may be in reflection right now, right? Thinking about, I'm worth more. You know, this person really should have valued me. Okay, and I do feel like this person is in reflection about you as well, but I'm also seeing here the Seven of Swords, and I feel like that is something that's heavy on your mind, that this person was not honest about something. There was secrets or things that were hidden. And the Six of Wands. Okay, so I feel like both of you right now are kind of questioning this connection, and I feel like many of you are like wondering, should I move on from this connection? Okay. Let's get into what they're thinking or feeling. So right now, we'll see what their actions are, but right now I feel like this person has not really done anything. Like, they're looking at the possibilities here with you. But let's see with the hidden truths. What is this person thinking or want to say to Cancer? Okay, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, I feel like their choices and decisions definitely had consequences. That's why they're, you know, they have regrets, because they did learn some sort of life lesson. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I hid who I really am with you. I know that I crossed the line with you. The timing just wasn't right for us. So this may be somebody who felt like what you wanted and what they wanted was just like not on the same timeline. Um, and so, like I said here, the Seven of Cups, I feel like this person is really questioning um, whether things could still work. You know, the other thing here too with the Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody too who is very focused on work. With the Nine of Pentacles, growing, trying to grow their money. That could also be why this person may have felt the timing wasn't right. And then you speak to me through music, and I want to feel that way again. Okay, so this is someone who has feelings for you, but I'm sensing here that they didn't feel like the two of you wanted the same things of where you were at the time. And instead of facing you, this person, you know, instead of facing you and being honest, I feel like this person was not honest. Okay, whether they were talking, you know, with somebody else, or they were just focused on their money and career. I feel like they weren't honest with you. What else can you share with Cancer about what this person is thinking or feeling about Cancer right now? Got Pisces energy, Three of Swords. Let's get one more with that. Okay, well, they think about you a lot. They miss you. I feel with the Moon card, they know like things need to come to the surface. I feel like this is this person like opening up, communicating, being honest with you. Three of Pentacles. I do feel like they want to recover from this. They do want to heal this. They do want to work towards healing with you because they do miss you. All right. Four of Swords. You know, I'm actually just hearing like I do think about you a lot, and I am having the realization and epiphany here of how happy I really was with you with that Ten of Cups. Also, is this somebody thinking about a fresh start or reconciliation? Ooh. Eight of Swords, trapped in their thoughts here because they know things need to change between the two of you. What's this person's upcoming actions towards Cancer? What's this person's upcoming actions towards Cancer? Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay. Well, they're planning to make a move because with the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, I feel they definitely want to change the circumstances. They don't want to be out in the cold, is what I get there. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you're moving on and they know that they need to take action. There's going to be a message. They're going to take a step towards you because I feel like they're not feeling good about where things are at. And they may be seeing you looking good and really attractive right now. And here's another confirmation because you have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, another card here of communication, also making effort, taking action. Okay, so let's see what their intentions are. What's this person's intentions coming towards Cancer? Hangman, the Wheel, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So right there, that tells me a situation that has been delayed, okay, is about to change with the wheel. They want to change things here. Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They want to secure this connection. The Knight of Cups, though, I'm going to say here, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, this will be somebody who I feel will hold back how they're feeling. But yeah, Nine of Swords and the Tower. Queen of Cups. They're really worried about what happened between the two of you, Cancer. They feel a lot of guilt. Oh my gosh, and the King of Cups, but they have a lot of love for you. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you do have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Cancer, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Page of Cups. Well, the intention is to connect with you. The Knight of Wands is not always the player, but if you feel this person played you, was a player, and I'm going to say they did lie, does feel like they lied. They avoided telling you the truth, being honest with you. This could still be somebody who's not ready, as it said earlier, the timing of what the two of you want. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm going to pull a card with the Knight of Wands just to be sure. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. I'm really feeling Nine of Cups. You have to set boundaries with this person. Because if you don't set boundaries with this person may try to take advantage of the situation. That's what I'm feeling there, Cancer. But it can also tell me that this person is taking action to come towards you, to take responsibility for what happened. So let's see what you need to see. Thank you, Spirit. What else does Cancer need to see? Okay. Well, you have studies and learnings. These are the spiritual lessons, the life lessons here. There were blocks with this person. Confusion and doubt and mirror and shadow work. Well, this person needed to do some shadow work. Now, there have been definitely challenges here, but it's saying there's a new direction. But it can also tell me that there are still blocks with this person. All right, so let's see what else comes through. We have travel and new experiences and conversation. And home and belonging. Okay, and we have promise and commitment. Okay, so Cancer, depending on the timing or how long you've been with this person, there is an opportunity for you and this person to pursue this connection again, to come out of a place of conflict and try and move towards stability. I do feel like there could be an upcoming conversation, and I really feel that this conversation needs to happen between you and this person to make sure that you and this person are going in the same direction. So this may be a conversation around, what is it that you want? Where do you see the direction of us going? Okay, because I feel this is going to be a situation where you're going to need to feel safe in this connection, emotionally secure. Okay, and I feel like, are we working towards the same goals of what we want? Okay, building roots together. Okay, family, promise and commitment. So I feel like there's going to be an upcoming conversation between you and this person, and that could be why I see here in the future that you are really thinking about, right, am I going to move on from this connection? Seeing, knowing your value and your worth. Because I'm going to say with the Six of Wands, I do feel like Cancer, you get a lot of attention, whether you know it or you don't. But I also feel with the Seven of Swords energy, you're dealing with someone who is a bit avoidant, okay, which can be the reason why this person is not upfront and honest with you. And that could be part of the challenge in the block here with this person. So, like I said, there's an upcoming conversation, and I feel like you'll be able to decide what direction you will want to move with this person. So, I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or evening. And I'm sending you angel love.